Hey guys, it's Matt here, bringing you the 12th episode of my West Bromwich Albion career mode. So we're jumping right here into the squad setup for a Aston Villa game. Um, Now I wanted to play a pretty strong side, like not the strongest, because obviously Claudio Jakob was out with the red card, which sort of sucked, but that's what happens when you simulate. Anyways, so yeah, if you didn't know, I simulated a game recently against, I think it was Reading or Southampton, one of the two, and Yaka picked up 2 yellows and a red or something like that. A red or either two yellows. Anyways, so since we don't have Shane Long anymore, um, I put Lukaku up with Espine because obviously Espine is going to be our main starter striker. But I'm looking to Willian Jose is amongst the subs, so he definitely will be probably playing. And my apologies, he's not amongst these subs, so I made a mistake there. So yeah, jumping right into the game. Now this game was pretty big crushing, to be honest. I don't know why my team just like Lukaku and Espine just stepped up to the plate and they hit home runs all game basically. It wasn't just them though; it was the midfield and defense just playing so well, and so it was a weird game. I'm going to be honest, sort of. So yeah, in the 5th minute, I get a yellow card with Jonas Olsen, and I really didn't want to concede in the 6th minute or the 7th minute as they'd count it, but luckily he skies it very high, way over the top. So then, just before halftime, it was a pretty boring half, but don't worry, in the second half, it'll get a lot more exciting. So just before halftime, they managed to actually finish it off with Caruthers or Caruthers. I'm not sure how you pronounce that name, but he does a nice finesse into the top corner. So I'm just doing a passing play, basically. Yeah, Brunt's in for Jakob, that's why he's playing. So Lukaku passes it down to Brunt. Brunt just does a little dribbling that passes to Lukaku, who passes to Espine, and Espine goes for the shot. And honestly, that was a very good shot with his left foot. I think he's left-footed. Yes, he is left-footed, sorry. But I think their goalie should have stood a bit more chance against that shot. So that actually made it 1-1. And so that was 2 goals in like 5 minutes or something. But then they egg ball in the whore. You know who he is. But luckily, Boaz Myhill is there to stop out the chance, and that is halftime. So we go and tied 1-1 at halftime, and this game was about to like just take off and get crazy basically. So in the 52nd minute, El Ganassi just does some dribbling, then passes it down to Espine. I don't know what Brunt was doing there. Sort of got in Espine's way. Ended up tripping over himself. A little bit weird, but Espine, look at that smash. Like just, I put like a little bit of power on it, and he just nails it way too far away from the keeper. I think the defense, it was partly the defense's fault. So yeah, that made it 2-1, and I wanted to take off Dorrans because obviously he doesn't have the best stamina, and I ended up bringing on Willian Jose in center attacking mid. So sorry, I did make a mistake. I did play Willian Jose against Aston Villa. My bad. And he does actually feel really good. Like he has 65 sprint speed, but he does not feel like 65 sprint speed at all. So Agbalnahor gets on a break here from a corner. I brought my hell out, and it's his second red card. Luckily this time it's not inside the box, but oh my goodness. Look at this. What is he doing? Like, I guess Agbalnahor took the touch to the side and he just wasn't ready for it. So that is Myhill's second red card in, yeah, second red card basically. But yeah, so I decide to, since I'm up right now, I decide to change my formation to 5 at the back. I know it sounds a little bit sweaty, but I really want to secure this win, if you know what I mean. So I do take, I don't go for 3, don't worry. I go for 5-4-1 flat, and so I'm missing a right center mid. That's who the red card is going to. And I put Jonas Olsen in net because, you know, he did perform pretty well last game when someone got a red card. I can't remember who it was, but someone did. I know that. No, sorry. Myhill got the red card, but I forget who it was against. So yeah, Jonas Olsson did. I guess he performed okay for a defender. Anyways, so yeah, we were we were going to be a little bit weak, and then you'll see a glitch that happens. It's actually really weird. I felt like I was playing with 9 players then, because one of my players actually does turn invisible, and so I couldn't really do anything. And look at that free kick from Bannon. I tried to get in the way, I couldn't. I'm not going to blame that on Olsen for not stopping it, because he's not a goalkeeper. Anyways, you'll see coming up. Look at see so you can see that invisible icon. That belongs to no one. So I can't really do anything with this guy, because honestly, what can I do? I can't slide in, because I might just slide them from the back and completely not take them out. But right there, Bannon gets another goal, and you can see the guy again. Hutton is the invisible man, but he passes it to Billy Jones. Billy Jones passes it to Malumbu. Malumbu gets it to Dawson, who then passes it to nowhere. And Aston Villa almost get on the counterattack, but Dawson just steals it off of their player before he can do anything, and Lukaku picks it up. And look at that for a volley. Just tipping it up off of his foot and just smashing it into the back of the net. I love that goal. I was basically cheering when I scored that goal. Sorry I didn't show the instant replay, but yeah, you can see some more footage of the invisible guy. It's really hard to move around when your guy's invisible, because obviously there's the invisible ball glitch that EA luckily fixed. But yeah, they got really close there with, I think it was Eggball. I was really worried. I really thought that went in. But then in the 90th minute, can we get it? No, we can't. We end up going out with a draw with Aston Villa. They pass it around the back a bit, and that's how the game ends. So 3-3, not too bad considering my goalie got a red card again, which really sucks. But yeah, what can you do? I had no chance otherwise, and I guess the free kick led to a goal, so either way it probably would have been a goal, but I don't know. Anyways, so moving on to the next bit of footage, we have a few emails that come back from, just one email from Ryan Kirby about our monthly scouting update. So I love looking at scouting updates. So we got a few guys that possibly we might be wanting to sign, like Drury is one player. Sean Drury is one player that I really want to sign. So we also signed Ryan Brown as well, because honestly, 65 to 91, that's great. We signed Drury as well. So we just look at the calendar quickly. We have 3 games in the space of about a week and a half. Not the greatest, but obviously I can't do anything about it. I know in the earlier FIFAs you could actually tell the board you wanted to change the games for whatever reasons, like change the game schedule date, but can't in FIFA 13, so whatever. So Jakob still has a red card. Like, I think he picked up a 2 match ban, maybe 3, I'm not sure. But yeah, you'll see the next game here we go into. We're preparing our lineup for a game against Liverpool, and this was a weird game. Everyone performed so well. I don't even know what happened. Like, honestly, everyone just performed to their best, even though not all of them were on full fitness. So yeah, so we jump into the game, and I was quite worried because Liverpool are, like, I think they're third. So I wanted a draw. I really didn't want to lose, because I sort of want to challenge for Euro League, but if I can get Champions League, that would be awesome. So I think that should have been a penalty there, that tackle on Espine. So I'll quickly just show the replay now. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think this should be a penalty? So I lob it over the top for Espine, and he runs onto it, and he just gets slide tackled right from the side, no ball contact at all, and just completely gets taken out. And so yeah, right from the back as well. That should have been like a red card or something, and a penalty shot. But unfortunately, the ref doesn't get to call that, and it doesn't go our way. So Esfindo makes up for it. He loses the ball, but he actually gets it back, and he uses his pace, taking the touch in front of him. I was going to pass that, but then I just thought, why not just shoot and hope for a goal? And it basically rolled into the back of the net. It wasn't the most powerful of shots, but I didn't put that much power on it, so I got lucky there. Left-footed goal. Goalie probably should have saved that, but then just before halftime, Esfine gets another chance and he just smashes that. I'm not sure if he has a bad weak foot because to my understanding, his strong foot is his left. But look at this smash, number 16. I'm not sure who that is on Liverpool. I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'm a Newcastle fan, but I'm not sure who number 16 is. But he should have probably blocked that shot. But look at that chance wasted. He really should have capitalized on that. Anyways, so we go into halftime winning 2-0, and then look at this. I don't know. I made the horrible pass, and then Boaz Myhill basically saved my butt. I was just not paying attention, I guess. 2-0 up, make scrappy errors. But look, I save it off the line with Kanabiak, but then, he runs into the goalkeeper, and we just gets... I don't know. He ran into the fender, and then he got slid. So probably if he didn't score, it might have been a penalty because my goalie did not make any contact with the ball whatsoever. But then look at that from Graham Dorrans, like just hammering it, making it fly into the bottom corner. You can see it in slow motion here, just like no one was covering him. And yeah, it was great smash by Graham Dorrans. And then Barini here, I don't know how he misses that. Barini, to be honest, that's the second chance he's missed, and he really should be converting those, especially since he's a top scorer in the league, I think is what it said in the game. But yeah, so we bring on William Jose for Esfine, because he actually is a really good player for me. He's 71 overall, but he does not feel like it. He has 80 attack positioning, so it's all good. So we move around our players a little bit, put Malumbu into left mid, so we can... Oh, no, we don't, sorry. I thought we would have... So I don't know why we take this corner with Gabriel. We actually do switch it to Morrison, because obviously he has all 50 stats for corners and everything. But then Lukaku gets a head on it, and we're up 4-1. And like I said, we were just performing like... And you can see the guy that's training actually off the sideline just dancing. It was sort of weird, but yeah, everyone was performing perfectly, I'd say. This is how I want the team to perform like every match. That would be great. Then we'd be like unstoppable, I'd be tempted to say. Unless we came up against Chelsea. They'd be a hard team to play. Anyways, we are coming to a close in this video. Thank you for watching. And please leave it a like and comment anything you'd like to comment, basically. I'll take any advice. And also subscribe if you haven't already. I'm just saying this information now so that I can commentate without running out of footage for the ending stuff, Subscribe if you haven't already, all that jazz. Anyways, yeah, so leave it a like, please. Leave it a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, and I'll let the footage roll. I will not be commentating over this part. It's pretty self-explanatory. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.